Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ultimate Dirt TV. Yes, of course, we're back live on the YouTube channel again. Facebook giving us a bit of grief and, well, quality Facebook. Qualifying for the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprintcars Series. Round number 11, week 11, race number 2. We turn the lights on here at Lanier National Speedway. The driver's just qualifying at the moment. And then we'll be able to get set 19 cars for race number 2. So we'll wait for the drivers to finish up qualifying, and then of course we'll get straight into some heat racing action here live from Lanier National Speedway. Just trying to get some issues sorted here.
Green, green, green.
So heat number 1. Braden Isler leads Western Newell. David Heileman in 3rd. 4th is going to be Michael Sheridan battling with Alan Samel and Chris Roberts again. Then we go back to the 56 of David Flick, but your race is for the lead, and David Heileman in position, or car number 19, now in position number 1. Braden Isler back there in 2nd, Western Newell in 3rd. Not sure where Heileman's gone, but well, maybe trying to start this one from the back of the bus. Braden Isler, your race leader. Western Newell in 2nd. They go through turns 3 and 4. 5 to go. Samel, Sheridan, side by side into turn number 3. Samel has 3rd, Sheridan 4th. David Flick in the 56, now in position number 5. 6 is going to be the 93 of Chris Roberts. Your race for 4th on back, or 3rd on back I should say. There's a 3, nearly a 4-car battle right now. Somehow outside, inside on Sheridan, side by side, turns 1 and 2. Flick is waiting to pounce on the outside. Your race is for the lead. Don't worry about that. Let's go. Two. Wait, make that one to go. Sorry. The 222 of Western Yule down into 3 and 4 on the low side as they did in the feature race. This time it's going to go to Western Yule. Third went to Braden Arla, Sheridan, Samel, Flick, Roberts, David Harleman. Heat race number 1 done and dusted. Heat 2 up next. Just give us a moment. We're just trying to get some stuff figured out here. Heat number 2. Getting set to go green here. Nathan Davis, Brandon Steele, Austin Carr, Kevin Quick, Jason Nygaard, and Stephen Calavoda. Davis leaning down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. Carr into position 2. Brandon Steele in 3rd. Jason Nygaard in 4th. Then you go back to Kevin Quick rounding out the top 5. Nygaard a little out of shape into turns 3 and 4 just then. There's your top 3 on screen at the moment. Nygaard, little trouble down the back straight away. And some trouble on the front straight away. Not having a night to remember. Not having a night to write home about either. Four down, 6 to go. Davis continues to lead this one from Carr and Braden Steele in 2nd and 3rd at the moment. Coming to the white flag this time by for your race leader. The 36 of Nathan Davis looking to start tonight's main event on the outside of the front row. Through turns 3 and 4. He will get the win. Carr will grab 2nd. 3rd is going to go to the 23 of Stephen Calavoda. 4th going to be home of Brandon Steele, Kevin Click, and Jason Nygaard there, back there in position at number 6. Heat race number 2 done. Heat race 3 up next. to apologise here with not having the SETI Group Holdings starting grids coming up for some reason. ATVO just playing up a little bit. We'll try and get that sorted, hopefully. Starting on the pole, car number 31, Tyson Lander starts alongside the 35 of John Batista. Position number 3, the 57 of Anthony Lopresto. Position number 4, the 15 of Dylan Workman. Position 5, the 20 of Jonathan Lowe. Position 6, 17 of Bruce Jones.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out and we're underway. Final heat of the night. Winner will start third. Batista through the middle of turns 3 and 4, driving around the outside of Tyson Lander. Now Lopresto and Workman going at it side by side in turns 1 and 2. Lander's coming back up to John Batista. Batista leads this one, clearing away from the field. Landis now got Workman on his inside. He's got Lopresto behind him now. Lopresto trying to find a way, looking for the double slide job into turns 3 and 4. He will get it, but Workman, he turns it back underneath him. Now Landis trying to do the same thing in turns 1 and 2. Your battle for second is on. Workman, Lopresto, and Tyson Landis. Lopresto to the outside in 3 and 4. Workman continues to run low. Lopresto's going to get him at the start-finish line. He got him by 3/100ths of a second. Workman going to continue to fight back on the inside. Lopresto drives it down the racetrack off the cushion. 2.5 to go for your race leader. John Batista out in front through the middle of turns 3 and 4. You look at Workman and Lopresto working the top side of the racetrack in. One lap to go for your race leader, the 35 of John Batista. It is all or nothing right now. And John Batista gets the win. Followed by Lopresto, Workman, Landis, Jones, and Jonathan Lowe. It is now time for the main event. Fireworks going off in the background. So your SETI Group Holdings starting grid for tonight's main event looks like this. Starting on the pole, the 222, it's Western Newell. Out of position 2, the 36 of Nathan Davis. John Batista lines up alongside Braden Isla in row 2. Row 3 is going to be Austin Carr and Anthony Lopresto. Row 4, Michael Sheridan and Stephen Calavoda. Row 5, Dylan Workman, Alan Searle. Row 6, Brandon Steele, Tyson Landis, David Flick, Kevin Flick. Jonathan Lowe, Chris Roberts. Jason Nygaard, Bruce Jones, and David Heileman. 40 laps on the board for race number 2, week number 11 of the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series presented by Dirty Old Bastards. Live right here on Ultimate Dirt TV. Western Newell just missing out on a podium. Last race Can he go 1, 2, or 3 spots better? Green flag is out, and we are underway here at Lanier. Everyone through 1 and 2 safely. Through 3 and 4 safely again. Battle for the lead. We're nearly 3 wide. Oh, Batista. He got his teammate Davis and he checked up big time. And he loses a handful of spots. But Nathan Davis, he's now the race leader going into turn number 1 and 2. Western Yule back to the top side of the racetrack. Carr in position 5 looking at 3rd and 4th. Braden Nola and Anthony Lepresto. Newell challenging Davis again in turns 1 and 2. He'll do the same into turn number 3 and 4. Look at Braden Nola on the top of the racetrack. He is trying to find the cushion and trying just to drive around the outside. You've got a 3-car battle for the race lead down the back straightaway. 3 wide in 3 and 4. Oh, this is close quarter racing here at Lanier. Now you throw in Austin Carr. You've got a 4-car battle. And now here comes Anthony Lepresto. Nathan Davis has just left us. He has gone into space upside down. Let's take a look at our Colby's iPads instant replay. Hang on for a ride. He just caught the backstretch wall. There. And, well, the front end of the race car was up and sucked him into the wall big time. We'll go inside the cockpit of the number 36. There's absolutely nothing you can do just there. It is all over. So once again, the white flag will come out at lap number 43. Braden Isla, Western Newell, Anthony Lepresto in the top 3. Austin Carr in 4th. Calavoda in 5th. 6 is going to be Workman, Sheridan, Batista, Samel, Nygaard, your top 10. Roberts, Landis, Heileman, Click, Flick, Lowe, Jones. That are your 17 cars in this one. Nathan Davis, Brandon Steele. Already departed the racetrack. Green flag is out. And we are underway once again. So Isla with the cleared track in front of him. No pressure from Western Newell at this stage of the race on the restart. Western Newell is going to have Anthony Lepresto to deal with in just a few short laps. And Austin Carr back there in position number 4. Carr down to the low side in turns 1 and 2. And there goes Lepresto. He rockets on by the 222 of Western Newell. Into 3 and 4, Newell fights back on the inside, but Lepresto's got the top side working at the moment. A little sideways and squirrely down the back straight away was the 57 of Anthony Lepresto. Western Newell still clinging on to 3rd spot. Carr's fallen back to 5th. Dylan Workman and John Batista trying to make something of it as well. Workman in the 15 car in the Parker Store. Donny Schott's throwback livery in the Parker Store 15. He's got 6th place at the moment, although he might get put back a spot, go back to 7th if John Batista has his way on the top side of the racetrack. Carr all over the back of Calavoda into turn number 1 and 2 down to the low side. We look at Braden Isla on screen, legitimately pulling away from the rest of the field. David Heileman, he's now made his way to position number 8 on the top side. There goes Batista. He got on by Workman on the front straightaway. Batista shut the door on Workman in turns 3. Here comes the 19. From position 19, that's where he started. In car number 19, already up to position 8. And well, he could go as high as 6 in the next couple of laps. He got 7th down the back straight away. Into turns 3 and 4. He will get 7th. No, Workman! Workman around upside down. Oh no, let's take a look at our Colby's iPad. It's instant replay. Just a slight little bobble there from Harleman. He got off the gas on the brakes just there. He caught the wall. As he got back on it, the car just shifted left a bit, and unfortunately Dylan Workman was there. But it's just, unfortunately, that's just a racing deal, I believe. Workman in the wrong place at the wrong time. Braden Isla, Anthony Lopresto, and Weston Newell, your top 3. So white flag will come out at lap number 46. 22 to go, so we've got 18 laps with just 2 cautions. Can these drivers continue this great run here in race number 2?
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag back out onto the racetrack. Braden Isla leads down into 1 and 2. Lopresto and Weston Newell side by side down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. And Weston Newell's got the bottom on lockdown at the moment. Although it's definitely not the fastest way around here. The top side just too dominant at the moment. Car in position 5, looking for 4th, gets it. Weston Newell from 3rd back to 5th, and Holloman and Batista side by side down into 3. Holloman picks up position number 6, now continues to run the low side of the speedway. I believe he needs to get up top. Oh, that was close between Batista and Heileman. Car and Weston Newell like they did in race number 1. Car through the middle, Newell down low. They continue to battle each other. Down into 3. 16 laps remaining. Can David Holloman work his magic, or is Braden Isla going to pick up the win? He's got a 1.6 second lead over 2nd place Anthony Lopresto. Weston Newell back to 3rd at the line. He had it again by 3/100ths of a second. And now, unfortunately, he catches the inside wall. He's going to lose 4 positions on that exchange, because now look at Holman on the inside. Look at this 4-car battle and how close they are. They were all, there was 2 middle, 2 down low. They were very close with each other. Heileman up to position 4 and looking to come after that 3rd place car. John Batista on the top side, and there goes David Heileman rocketing into 3rd place. Ten laps to go next time by for your race leader off of turn number 4.
Time to go.
Lopresto's 2nd, 3rd, David Heileman. I'm assuming he's just set himself the challenge tonight of starting from the back and trying to make a race of this one. Lopresto again out of shape off of turn 4, and there's a slider from Heileman. Lopresto turns it underneath him. 8 laps to go for Braden Isla, a 2.4 second advantage. Oh, there goes Calavoda with a bit of a right rear to his teammate David Heileman. Heileman just got caught into the wall, and that puts Austin Carr into third. Your race leader encountering lap traffic at the moment with 5.5 to go. 5 to go this time by for turn number 4.
5 to go.
Braden Isla, he is walking away with this one. Lepresto on screen in second, third. Oh, yellow. It's Dylan Workman in the 15 on the low side of the back straightaway. Let's take a look at our Colby's Eye Paint's instant replay. Some contact with Landis and Dylan Workman. Workman done well considering, he was in a bad spot as the guys in second on back were coming by. So he just put it as close as he could to the inside wall, and he was just trying to get out and escape out. Well, that sets us up for what should be, I think, 4 to go. Listen in to race control. White flag coming out of lap number 49.
1 to green guys, tighten up, single file. Oh, white flag lap 49. Looks like 4 to go.
4 laps for Braden Isla. Anthony Lepresto and Austin Carr sitting second and third at the moment. Can they get it done? Western Newell, John Batista, David Heileman. Green flag is out. Braden Isla going to go back to the top side where it's been working for him all race at the moment. And he's got Lepresto closing in, but we're going to keep an eye on Austin Carr. Carr trying to work the low side again on Anthony Lepresto. While this is happening, this is allowing Braden Isla to really clear out from the rest of the field. And while yellow is out, and that's going to set us up for a green-white checker. Try and find, it might have been Jason Nygaard actually. Yeah, it was. The 22 of Nygaard caught up in that one. Let's take a look at the Colby's Eye Paint's instant replay. Just you see on the exit of turn 4, he got to the cushion, spun the car. Too much throttle, buddy. Too much throttle. Green-white checker incoming. That will do it. 2 laps to go behind the iRacing official pace truck. And a green-white checker will ensue after that one. We'll listen into race control again.
1 to green guys, tighten up, single file. Green-white checker.
Two more laps for Braden Isla. Can he get it done? He's been superb. It's the restart that he's going to need to count and getting straight to the top side in turns 1 and 2. He does that. And look at Lepresto going down low in 1 and 2. Yellow is out, so we'll try the green-white checker again. This time it's Michael Sheridan in the 16. We'll take a look at our Colby's Eye Paint's instant replay. And Sheridan was sitting at around 12th or 13th spot at the time. Oh, just caught the inside wall there after losing the front wing after Nygaard chopped him out. So another green-white checker incoming. Isla just looking to get this one in the books. Green flag is out and we're back underway. Austin Carr got a great start. Not sure whether he passed Lepresto or not, but here comes Lepresto putting the moves on Isla. One to go. They race it to the start-finish line this time by. One more time. Can Braden Isla get it done down the back straightaway for the final time? Week number 11, race number 2 of the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series. A crazy finish for second and third again. Braden Isla gets the win. That's all we know. Let's take a look at this one. I'm going to try and pause this one. Oh, I'm going to give that to Lepresto. We'll give that to Anthony Lepresto and we'll come back with our podium here. I'll chat to our top 3. We'll go straight down to victory lane in the 005. Braden Isla. Braden, congratulations on this win. It was a dominating drive here in race number 2. You just had that car work on the top side and you were near untouchable.
Yeah, it felt, the car, that's where it felt it belonged. It felt pretty good up there in race 1, and I kept doing the same thing in race 2, and it paid off.
How tough is it to hit 40 laps on the top side, you know, without trying to hit that wall and, you know, make a mistake for 40 laps?
I don't know, I didn't make a mistake. Them cautions at the end was kind of getting me worried a little bit. I was hoping Anthony wasn't going to jump me or wasn't going to get by me on the turn 1 after a green-white checkered restart, and well, he didn't, so yeah.
Well, look, a podium in race 1. Now you get the win here in race number 2. You must be thrilled with the result for you and the team. So go and celebrate there. But quickly again, I'm sure you got some people you need to thank.
Oh yeah, definitely. First and foremost, everybody that supports me, friends and family, and also I'd like to thank Nathan for the awesome setup. It was definitely hooked up here in Lanier, and everyone at Black Diamond, also Hammerdown TV, and you guys at Ultimate Dirt TV. Thank you. And
yeah, go on.
Also, DOB for putting on a great show.
All right, there we go. Braden Isla there with the win here in race number 2. I don't think we're going to get to chat to Anthony Lepresto or Austin Carr. So we'll go and wrap things up here on the Ultimate Dirt TV YouTube channel. Of course, you can check us out on Facebook as well. Go to facebook.com/Ultimate Dirt TV. Normally we have live feeds on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, but for some reason Facebook today is just not playing ball. So we'll go to YouTube, and well, that's where you've been able to watch both race 1 and race 2 of the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Craftsman Sprint Car Series presented by Dirty Old Bastards here at Lanier. On behalf of everyone here at Ultimate Dirt TV, it's Brett Wheeler signing off, saying good night. We'll see you next time.